In this presentation, we'll be going over how to avoid negative thinking during times of stress. It may seem difficult to do this, yet we'll help you make it easier. When we are stressed, we often think negative thoughts, and that can make things even tougher. And of course, this kind of thought process will lead to more negativity, and we will further go down a deep, dark hole. This kind of negative thinking will damage our mental and emotional health. So we're going to go over a few strategies to ensure that not a single negative thought creeps in your mind during stressful times. This will help you cultivate and preserve a positive mindset that will last a long time. So let's get started right now. The first strategy is to focus on the present moment. What you might notice when you're stressed out is that you're focusing on the past or the future. That can lead to negative thinking, and that's something we don't want to do. Instead, it's important to focus on the present. We also need to be aware of our surroundings as well. One of the best things to do is practice mindful meditation. To do this, you'll need to find a quiet place. The next thing you need to do is sit quietly and focus on your breath. You can close your eyes if you want to. You'll want to spend a few minutes focusing on the breath. This will help declutter your brain, calm you down, and help you focus on the present. Even if you're not stressed, it is highly suggested that you practice mindful meditation regularly. Make it part of your morning routine, even on days when you know there may be stressful tasks involved. When you become more mindful, you are more aware of your surroundings and you focus on the present. Plus, it will make it easier to control your stress. Now let's focus on the second strategy, and that's reframing negative thoughts into positive ones. This may sound easier said than done. You'll want to look at negative situations and view them from a different perspective. So let's say, for example, you lost your job. Instead of thinking negative thoughts, reframe it in a positive light. You can say that this will give you a chance to explore new career options or opportunities, or you can use it to spend time with family. It's always a good idea to find the positive in negative situations. Another strategy we'll be looking at is practicing gratitude. What are you grateful for? You can take a moment and think of a few things. When you're stressed, you can always think about what they are. Are you grateful for what you've got in life, your family, your career, and anything important? Being grateful for what you have will give you that positive reinforcement. You can practice regular gratitude by keeping a journal and documenting what you're grateful for. Finally, it's also important to talk to someone you can trust. You may be stressed out, and talking to someone may be a positive way to vent. Find someone who's willing to listen to you. Also, they might be able to give you advice on how to handle the issue. Don't lash out. Don't get angry. Just take what they say with a grain of salt. Think it over and make the determination based on that advice. It's always a good idea to talk to other people when things don't seem to be going your way. If you believe that individual or even group therapy is the best route, then more power to you. That will be it for this presentation. We encourage you to put these strategies into practice to ensure that negative thinking and stress will never mix. Thanks for checking this out.